There's no shortcut to your kid getting an 800 on the SAT math section of perfect. And I feel like a lot of parents underestimate exactly how much practice goes into this. So I'll give you an example to help you understand. So we all know the SAT math section is scored at 800. That's a perfect score. Okay, so let's say that your kid has a 600 right now, and they practice for 1 month, and they get that 600 up to a 700, a 100-point increase, very respectable. And then they practice for another month, and they get that 700 to a 750, again, very respectable, a 50-point increase this time. They practice for another month, and they go from a 750 to a 770. Do you see how the increments are getting smaller as we're approaching 800? That's because you got to think of it in orders of magnitude. This always happens with tests. And that's because once you get closer to that perfect score, there's always going to be, not always, but there's most oftentimes going to be that one careless error, that one question that your student doesn't know. And so to get rid of that one careless error, it takes 10 times, 100 times more practice than it otherwise would to just get proficient in something. To master it, they have to take so much more practice. And that's the thing that so many parents don't understand. It's in orders of magnitude. They have to put in 10 times the work, 100 times the work to actually get just a 10-point increase. That's why 800s are so celebrated and why they're held as a status symbol.